Golden Jobbers! Welcome once again to my channel. This is Sir Job and welcome to Sir Job TV. Para sa lahat po ng mga new explorers tsaka newly discovered pa lang po sa aking channel, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for you to be updated with my future videos. So let's now continue the discussion in General Filipino Values. So for today, let's focus our attention on the idea of Compadre system, Lakad system, Lagay system, Kabit system, and Kamag-anak system. Welcome to my video number 97. So good morning once again, Golden Jobbers. So today is March 10, 2021 and today is Wednesday. Patuloy pa rin po ang magbibigay natin ng meaningful discussion here sa aking YouTube channel. So sa lahat po ng patuloy na nanunood at sumusuporta sa aking mga videos, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Okay, so our focus for this morning is number 26 because as I said to you, ididiretso po natin ang numbering nito para you are guided as we discuss continuously with the idea of General Filipino Values. So once again, sa lahat ng mga Filipinos from around the world, panoorin niyo po ang mga videos na ito because mas makikilala po natin ang mga sarili natin bilang isang Filipino. And for other nationalities as well, this is your avenue also to recognize the existence of the Filipino people from different parts of the globe. So number 26 na ating i-discuss po sa inyo is the concept of Compadre system. Ano ibig sabihin nito in the context of the Filipinos? It refers to the practice of choosing well-known or powerful affluent persons to act as godparents or known to us as ninongs or ninangs. Yan po ang tawag sa atin dito in our own language here in the Philippines. In the wedding or baptism of one son or daughter. Because basically, pag sinabi natin godparents, pwede siyang act as a godparent doon sa wedding ng mag-asawa, the new couple, or pwede ring maging ninong din po siya or ninang sa christening, okay, or sa baptism ng isang bata. Okay, something like that, the son or the daughter of that particular family. But basically, what is the meat or what is the content talaga when we are speaking of Compadre system here in the Philippines? Highlight natin ang idea na sinabi sa definition, practice of choosing well-known or powerful affluent persons to act as godparents. Meaning to say, here in the Philippines, konsepto po talaga natin na pag kumuha tayo ng godparents, yun po ay isang professional, yun po ay isang businessman, yun po ay isang influential person. No? Seldom you can find people na kukuha sila ng godparents coming from the group of the blue collars, like for example from the farmers, from the carpenters, from anybody's job na nandoon po nabibilang sa blue collar opportunities. So something like that. The concept is kukunin po talaga natin yung may pera, yung may pangalan, okay, yung may yaman, okay, wealthy people in your particular place. As to the concept of Compadre system, we usually have to get people who are powerful enough na may pera. It's a negative concept for the Filipinos if you are going to analyze because it seems like we are expecting to receive something from our godparents, no, at the end of the year, for example, every December or wedding anniversary, for example, or the birthday of that particular son or daughter of yours, you are expecting of something in return or some gift coming from your godparents, which is actually not. Hindi yan ang konsepto ng godparents. Pero sa konsepto ng mga Filipino, we usually have to get those powerful enough because we are expecting, of course, something coming from them during the celebration of our wedding anniversary, for example, or birthday. So, ganun po ang konsepto. But I could be able to appreciate people who will just have to get godparents because they are thinking na ang taong ito ay makapagbibigay sa kanila ng mga advices or this kind of person can guide them, no, throughout that particular marriage life that they are entering right now. So something like that, I can truly appreciate those people. But usually, as the Compadre system in the Philippines says, we usually have to get those people who are influential enough because of course we are thinking to receive something from them every time the celebration occurs in that particular year. So now let's proceed to number 27, which is the Lakad system. Anong ibig sabihin nito? Lakad system, it means to fix things for someone. Okay, highlight natin yung statement na to fix things for someone. Okay, it refers to the use of an influential third party in getting things done. It leads to palakasan system, or also known here in our country as backer system. Okay, nakapasok ka sa isang trabaho because meron kang backer. Ano ibig sabihin nito? Pag sinabi nating lakad system, you will let someone to process your documents. Meaning to say, in that particular office, in that particular company, okay, meron kang kilala, meron kang malapit na pamilya dyan, okay, or meron kayong family friends sa company na yan, okay, or sa organisasyon na yan, or whatever it is na gusto mong pasukan na trabaho. So, ang ginamit mo ngayon is the concept of lakad system in order for you to be accepted, in order for you to be hired. Common po ito sa atin. Kaya nga yung ibang mga company, pinagbabawalan talaga nila na mag-work ang magkapareho ang pangalan because usually meron din itong tendency na magkaroon ng union yung family na yan, and they will have to plan for negative, no, for the company. So that is why may mga company po dito sa Philippines na ipinagbabawal po nila na magkaroon po ng same family name in one workplace. Okay, something like that. But usually, kahit hindi natin magkapareho ang pangalan or family name, pero family friend mo siya inside that particular company. So there's really a tendency na kunin ka niya. Okay, you will be accepted, you will get hired immediately because you have a friend from that particular company. So that is what you call the lakad system that is happening here in the country. That's a form of corruption kasi nawawalan po ng opportunity yung mga deserving people, yung mga powerful enough, yung mga skillful enough, no? Yung kumbaga meron talaga silang maibubuga for this particular job but hindi sila natanggap because in the first place wala silang kilala inside that particular company. And this is happening. This is happening right now and continuously happening in our country. That's the saddest portion and that's the saddest reality right now that we have to ponder upon. Okay? So, it's another social cancer na nangyayari po dito sa Philippines. We are using third party to work with our documents, no? We are always exercising the concept of the palakasan system. Kaya minsan nakakairitang i-imagine na pagpasok sa field, napakabata pa pero nasa field na nag-work, ang laki na ng position. Pero kung titingnan mo yung kanyang performance, wala naman talaga siyang ibubuga. Okay? Question mark sa isip mo talaga, bakit kinatanggap sa trabaho itong taong ito? Wala naman siyang maibubuga. Okay, nung itinrace mo yung journey niya kaya siya nakapasok sa trabaho niyan, kaya pala. Because yung family name niya is connected doon sa family name ng ganito ang posisyon sa department na ito. So that's reality. Okay? And we cannot control. You have to pay that one to the Lord. Something like that you have to think about. Okay. Let's proceed now to number 28, which is the concept of Lagay system. Okay. Ano ibig sabihin ng Lagay system? It refers to the practice of giving lagay or padulas or grease money to get what one wants at the earliest and fastest possible time. Okay, ano kayong ibig sabihin? Anong kaibahan ng lakad system and lagay system in the first place? So pag sinabi nating lagay system, you will work no for the documents kasi pag sinabi kong lakas system or palakasan system, somebody will work for your documents, okay? Na medyo may posisyon sa department na ina-applyan mo. Okay, that's lakas system or palakasan system. But pag sinabi nating lagay system, you will work for your document. Kung ikaw yung applicant, ikaw yung mag-work for your document. But in every station, you are willing to pay. Like for example, the HR demanded you an amount. For example, nag-demand si HR ng 10,000 and matatanggap ka lang sa trabaho mo. And you are willing to pay as an applicant. Meaning to say, okay, I have my 10,000 here, I can give you now. So that is padulas, okay, or lagay system. You are bribing that particular HR para matanggap ka mismo sa trabaho mo. And that's negative. Kasi ang result niyan, kagaya ng lagay system and palakasan system, ang result niyan, wala ka talagang maibibigay sa company. You cannot contribute meaningful things in the company because in the first place, hindi ka naman dumaan sa proper procedure. That's why you are being accepted for the job. Okay? So, ganun po. And this is rampant in the Philippines right now. Kahit sa ang department po, eto po ang this is the saddest point of the reality na nag-aral ka ng mabuti, lahat ng mga procedure pinagdaanan mo, talagang grabe yung dedication mo for your studies because you want to become skillful and later on pag mag-apply ka na ng trabaho you will get accepted immediately pero naungusan ka lang ng mga taong ito, yung mga taong may kilala sa company because that is palakasan system or yung mga taong they have the money talaga and they are willing to pay in order for them to be accepted. Okay? So yun po ang ibig sabihin ng tinatawag nating lagay system. As the statement says here, okay, one wants at the earliest and fastest possible time. So meaning to say, you are being prioritized talaga in every transaction. Kung meron lang 10 slots na available for that particular job, talagang meron ka ng slot automatically. Because as I said a while ago, you are willing to pay certain amount in order for you to be accepted for that vacant position that is being posted. So, let's now proceed to 29 as part of our discussion for this morning. Ito po ay ang konsepto ng kirida or kabit system. Okay, ano ibig sabihin nito sa Philippine context? It refers to the practice of keeping two or more paramours, concubines, other women, kabit, or mistress. Kasi here in our country, specifically I'm talking with the Christian Filipinos, nakasaad talaga sa concept ng ating marriage is there's one husband and there's one wife lang talaga. For talking about the Christian Filipinos, kasi iba naman po ang konsepto ng mga Muslim Filipinos in Southern Philippines. But talking about Christian Filipinos, ganun po talaga ang setup. Pero in today's generation, makikita natin ang changes ng society nowadays. Kasi noon, yung mga kabit na yan na tinatawag natin or mga kirida, they were afraid to show themselves. No? Takot silang ipakita sa buong mundo na they are kabit. Pero ngayon, as you observe in the social media, they were so proud to post themselves and to inform the public. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, ako ang pinili over the legal wife. So yun ang pinakamasakit. Sometimes, pinaka nadudurog na puso siguro yan no, sa mga situation ng tunay na wife or the legal wife na ipinagpalit siya sa isang kabit and the kabit is so much proud to post in social media, something like that. So, super difficult tanggapin yan. So, sa lahat po ng mga couple ngayon na nanonood sa video na ito and you are strongly loving each other pa rin, even this particular challenging generations that we have, magpasalamat kayo because you chose the best partner in your life. Hindi po lahat ay nakapili ng tama. And my mother and my father, sila po ay the best couple, I should have to say. So, perfect po ang kanilang relationship because wala pong nangyayaring ganun sa aming situation. And I'm so happy and I'm so thankful. Kasi you know, with the concept of kabit or kirida, ang naapektuhan po kasi nito, paulit-ulit kong sinasabi sa aking mga video, the children were affected strongly or tremendously. Talagang naapektuhan ang konsepto ng mga bata. The psychological mindset of the young generation or the children in the family were affected because of this particular situation. Especially when the kabit is so much proud na pupunta talaga sa bahay mo and then talagang she would have to take an opportunity to destroy the happiness of the family, to destroy the sacredness of that particular marriage. So it's difficult to understand. So payo ko lang po sa lahat ng mga individual who has a partner right now, please continue to protect your family, okay? If you can control to be attracted with somebody else because you are already a married person, then you have to control it because at the end of the day, it will go down to the concept of the slippery slope as a fallacy is a concept na the concept of the domino effect, meaning to say, pag sinimulan mo, masisira ang buong portion ng family mo. So, kung kayang i-avoid at this point in time, kung hindi mo pa nasimulan, please control. And again, please protect your family for this particular concept. Because this is happening and this is rampant right now. Sa generation ito, ang dami na pong mga pamilyang nasisira, ang dami na pong mga relationship na nabubuwag because of this particular concept na yung mga kabit ngayon, yung mga kirida, were too much proud of themselves, are ready to show to public na, hey, ako ang pinili over the legal wife. So, napakasakit na reality, but this is happening right now. So, number 30 of our discussion this morning, and this is also the last entry for our video today, is the concept of kamag-anak system. Ano ibig sabihin nito when we are talking with Philippine context? It refers to the practice in government wherein close relatives are appointed to juicy positions with or without the required qualifications and experiences. Common po ito sa atin, yung mga kapamilya po natin, especially pag connected po ito sa Lagay, palakasan system, etong kamag-anak system, because meron talaga tayong attachment, especially when we define Filipino families talaga. As I discussed to you before sa aking mga videos, meron talaga tayong strong family ties, meaning to say, ang mga relatives natin, part of our kinship, talagang pinoprotektahan natin yan. And every time that they're applying for a job and then same ang family name or meron talaga kayong close connection with that particular relatives, okay, talagang meron silang prioritized na position or meron talaga silang slot na ibibigay mo because you feel na kapamilya mo siya and part siya ng family members ninyo. So, ganun po. So, ibig sabihin, pag sinabi natin, highlight natin, pag sinabi natin kamag-anak system, practice in government wherein close relatives are appointed to juicy positions, because in other example also, hindi lamang ito in the job application, pwede rin na yung kamag-anak mo mismo is nandoon na sa trabaho mo or sa company na yan, so nagtatrabaho na siya ongoing. So ngayon, pag may mga promotions na dumarating, pag may mga opportunities, like for example, may mga travels, may mga seminars or whatever it is na mga professional development, ibinibigay mo po talaga ito automatically sa mga relatives mo, sa kumbaga sa mga pamangkin mo or any other to an employee na part of your kinship. So usually ganun po ang nangyayari dito sa Philippines. Even if dapat sana siya ang ipadala kasi magaling siya sa field na ito, pero because meron kang relatives in that particular company, so ang ipinapadala mo talaga is yung nephew mo or niece mo, for example, because you have a strong connection, as I said to you, when we are talking of the family, the concept of the family here in the Philippines. So meron talagang konsepto of a VIP treatment, no? Pag part siya ng inyong kinship, pag part siya ng inyong family. So always promoted to beneficial positions, yun po ang ibig sabihin. So another thing na i-highlight natin dito is the statement of with or without the required qualifications and experiences. This is talking about the job application naman, no? Na as much as possible, kasi part siya ng kinship ninyo, hindi kayo magkapareho ng apelyido, pero part siya ng kinship ninyo, so nag-apply siya ngayon, so automatically, as I said before, meron na po siyang vacant position talaga na i-occupy, okay, because nag-apply po yung part ng kinship ninyo, or kamag-anak system. We have that concept na pag part siya ng ating kinship again and again, meron po talaga tayong special treatment for this particular people. And this is happening also here in the country. So again, nawawala na naman po ng opportunity yung mga skillful, yung mga brilliant nating mga co-Filipinos because of this particular system. So that is why other Filipinos na wala talagang kakilala dito sa ating bansa, they opted to work other countries. They opted to travel to other countries and to work there because para sa kanila, mas marerecognize sila in other country kesa sa dito sa Pilipinas na meron tayong konsepto ng kamag-anak system. So once again, ang diniscuss natin for this morning is all about the Compadre system, the Lakad system, the Lagay system, Querida or Kabit system, and Kamag-anak system. So that will be all for this morning. I hope you learned something from this video and I hope that you will share this video to your friends and to anybody else that you think na ngailangan ng video na ito. Asahan niyo po that Sir Job TV will continue to discuss more meaningful discussions, especially in the world of social sciences. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye!